its full title is Stepping Stone the Porch. The porch part of that comes from the fact that about 15 or so years ago, the Sisters of the Poor, the nuns in the convent adjacent to our building here, allowed the homeless, or accommodated the homeless, and provided them with tea and coffee and cake and the like. 10, 11 years ago we moved into this house, which is a house that the independent charity Stepping Stone the Porch owns, and decided that we ought to move on from just giving comfort to actually challenging people and actually saying to people, what else could you do in your lifestyle, and focusing on 4 particular elements: housing, health, employment and education.
What do you think sort of members benefit from coming to something like this, and yourself?
Well, I've learned quite a lot coming here, and it helps me to keep me off the streets from getting into any trouble or anything. And since I've been coming here, I've learned quite a lot how to make jam and other things.
Getting our food hygiene certificate, we got access to the internet. We could apply for jobs.
Yeah.
And we've got Sharon as a supervisor. She'll give us a reference to say what we've been doing for the last 6 years.
There's a lot on offer to help those.
She'll give us like a reference.
That's great. And how important are centres like Steppin' Stones?
Very important. When you're on benefits, time can hang heavy, and you need these centres to help you out, to try and sort of guide you onto something better. You meet new people. There's people that have problems, emotional problems, maybe mind problems. There you go. That's all part of life. But they are critically important. I mean, some people unfortunately at times do abuse it, but the majority of people, everybody gets on fine. No problem. No problem.
After someone has become homeless, and the wonderful processes of how to restore people's lives and get people back into housing if they so wish, and importantly back into work and enjoying life. Stepping Stones is really quite a unique place in comparison to other centres I've seen, because of these projects, because of these opportunities that are laid on a weekly and bi-weekly basis. And I've certainly learned how important those opportunities are, to members, for restoring, individuals' self-confidence and even go as far as to say as people's self-worth. And I think that's something that must be maintained, that must be kept going.